Jam Nation with Jonesy and Amanda.
You know, new boy Tom has been working harder than us trying to get ScoMo's photo album back, and he's come up with this. New boy Tom's Jibber Jabber.
Quit your jibber jabber.
It is what it is.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
Mondays are hard. Jonesy seems not to be able to manage the basics, like the difference between a nod and a shake.
Megalodon's nodding her head
No,
furiously.
she's shaking her head. Do you think that's a nod?
The shake of the head, nodding.
No. A nod's the opposite of a shake.
Nodding her head.
Oh, wow.
Really?
You tell me you're making this up.
No, I just
You
always
can
thought
tell
that.
the difference between a shake of a head and a nod.
I just always thought you give the nod. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Nod is yes, shake is no.
Sure, yeah.
How old are you? Have you got to 56 without knowing that?
Yeah, gee, no wonder I've been confused everywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got it all wrong. I've been doing it wrong all this time.
You know how to live, and then
You do.
You never saw this on the Love Boat?
Would you go on a nude cruise?
Is this a invitation?
No.
I don't do anything naked.
This is the kicker. One former passenger has said this.
Okay.
Most people don't seem to be comfortable being nude in public until later in life. So the crowd was older. I'd say 20% attractive, 20% average, 60% unattractive.
Oh, I don't like those stats. I don't
How do you like them odds?
I don't like those.
When I started here, I was told that Jonesy was a, and I'll quote, maths genius. I didn't realise that people here were having a go at him until this week.
I came across a guy, he thinks he's a genius.
I do mathematical equations and the quadruples of algebra without even doing it on paper.
12 times 12.
But 12 times 12 is 24, right?
Okay.
No.
It's 144, by the way.
I think I even know that.
Did you? Because I have some evidence here
Oh,
of your
come
maths.
on.
What is 9 times 8?
48.
No. Lucas, what is 9 times 8?
72.
Correct.
That's a disgrace.
You make it sound like you were horrified that it was you, like because someone else had stitched you up somehow.
That's terrible.
The RBA dropped interest rates on Tuesday, so it was fitting to have the PM on to talk about them, although Amanda seemed happy just to discuss hot beverages with him.
Anthony Albanese, good morning. How do you stay awake? What's your caffeine intake?
Before question time, I have a little piccolo.
Amanda has a cup of soup at that time.
I do.
The old cup of soup, like in the sachet.
In the sachet, and my favourite is basic tomato.
So the interest
I
rates...
used to like chicken noodle.
Oh, yes.
Where you got a little bit of noodle in. I haven't had one for a little while, I've got to say.
Pop it on your wedding menu.
Indeed, cup of soup for the guests.
When you two are finished talking about soup...
From 1 PM to a former one, ScoMo's photo album ended up in a salvo store by accident. We did our darndest to get it back, even getting ScoMo's misso, Jenny, on the line to plead her case.
Now, Jenny, you also have a stake in these
Yes, you
photos.
did.
I mean, you were together at the time, and, this is part of your life too.
Yes, it's part of my life too, embarrassingly so with my, wonderful hair in those pictures. But, Scott had hair in those photos. So we need the photos back so we can actually, remember those days.
And even though it was last week, the residue for Valentine's Day still lingers.
Selena Gomez is engaged to a guy called Benny Blanco. He knew that she didn't really want flowers, so he used a trail of corn chips to lead into the bathroom. Then the bath was filled to the brim with cheese dip.
Yeah.
And she was saying, isn't this great? And she took one of the corn chips and scooped it into the bath. Remember on The Bachelor when they had the chocolate bath?
Oh, yeah.
And they both got in. At least she wasn't going to get into this. But in that chocolate bath where they got in.
Afterwards, it's fruit and nut.
Hair and nut.
Ugh. This has been New Boy Tom's Jibber Jabber.
Good on you, mate.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Jam Nation.